Okay, class, welcome back to Study Skills, Friday, May 8th, 2020. Today, what we're going to do is talk about main idea. The goal is I can determine the main idea of a text. First, we have to ask ourselves, what is a text? Well, I think most of us know a text is a piece of writing. Think about when you text your friends. What are you doing on your phone? You're really writing. So again, a text is a piece of writing. We also have to think about what a detail is. A detail is a piece of information. So say last night you went and had some soup and a salad for dinner. One of the details of your dinner is that you had some soup. Another detail or piece of information you had about your dinner was that you had salad. So again, a detail is a piece of information. Now we're going to watch a little video on main idea.
Working out the main idea. Working out the main idea of a text is an important skill because it helps us to better understand what we're reading. When determining the main idea, ask yourself, what is the main point the author wants me to know? Let's look at some strategies that can help us determine the main idea. Use titles and headings. If the text has a title or headings, they normally provide clues as to the main idea. Look at the title of this text, Growing Animals. The main idea of this text is something to do with animals and growing. It's a good start, but we'll need to use some other strategies to be more accurate. Use topic sentences. Another strategy for working out the main idea of a passage is to look at the topic sentence. A topic sentence is the first sentence of a paragraph and provides the main idea. This topic sentence tells us the paragraph will probably be about animals that grow in different ways. This confirms our prediction from earlier that the paragraph will have something to do with animals and growing. Use concluding sentences. Concluding sentences can also provide clues as to the main idea. The last sentence of a paragraph is usually a concluding sentence. The last sentence of this paragraph reads, "The different ways animals change as they grow is fascinating." It matches the topic sentence and the title and confirms that the main idea of this paragraph is that animals grow in different ways. Look for repeated ideas. Let's practice this strategy with a new text. This text doesn't have a title or headings, and because it's not an information text, it doesn't have topic or concluding sentences. But if we read this text and think carefully about it, we can start to see that an idea is repeated. The main idea seems to be that Claire was relaxed on a beach that she had all to herself. All these strategies are important to know, as not all strategies will always work. Besides, using multiple strategies together will help us build a more accurate main idea.
So just to review, to find the main idea of a reading, look for these four things. Look at the title of the text, look at the first sentence of the text, look at the concluding sentence of the text, and find similar ideas. So now we're going to practice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read this paragraph, and you're going to get to choose one of these three answers here. And what we would like you to do then is write one of these answers, what you think is correct, in our discussion post, okay? So here we go with the reading. Minnesota winters. The winters in Minnesota can be bad. On many days, it is less than 20 degrees outside. In December and January, it usually snows 2 times a week. The ice on Minnesota lakes in the winter is often more than 12 inches deep. Most people don't like being outside during the winter in Minnesota. So, what is the main idea of this text? Please write the whole answer in our discussion post. A, Minnesota has many seasons. B, Minnesota winters are not nice. Or C, Minnesota's snow is deep in the winter. Again, please go to our discussion post, type in the complete answer. Thank you and have a good weekend.